Exclamation, everybody, and welcome back to Star Trek Online. We're picking up with The Factory. Sir, we have arrived in Devo's system at the coordinates from Gul Kardec's pad, detecting Cardassian and Dominion energy signatures. Alright, let me see the pad again, because I need to refresh my memory here. From Gul Kardec to Gul Palat, I have run into some complications, namely some agents have interfered with my plans. They have stolen the orb of possibilities. I assume they have returned it to the Bajorans by now. Fortunately, the anomaly remains stable. I was able to retreat to the mirror universe where I have taken shelter with my Terran allies. However, I believe they are waiting for my return. Therefore, I need you to meet with Dumat Zukan at the facility in the Devo system in my stead. Coordinates are attached. Okay, so that's what's going on here. Some Jem'Hadar attack ships. We haven't gone up against any Jem'Hadar, at least on camera, yet. So this will be an interesting battle, I'd say. We get a little bit of the little shades of the Dominion War here going on. This is just fine by me. Something a little bit different. Of course, these guys usually have Polaron weapons and stuff, so I gotta be careful and stuff. There we go. Alright. Sir, my scans indicate that these are Alpha Jem'Hadar. That is, Jem'Hadar bred in the Alpha Quadrant. Yes, I am familiar with what that means. Thank you. There's also another guy back here. I guess this is the base that we're trying to go to. So let's flip ourselves around. Defeat Sentinels, it says. Oh, here's the enemy over here. I was like, where are they pointing me at? Get some full impulse on, or something close to it. Good impulse here, and okay, Jem'Hadar heavy escort. Okay, this guy's probably going to be a problem, I imagine. Okay, yeah, he's doing some Polaron damage. It looks like, or some damage with that damn thing there. Alright, let's get this go. Let's get our shields buffed up with that tractor beam. That's what I wanted to say. What I was trying to say. Get some hull damage in. Alright, do that, and this, hopefully. I can get around there. Give them a little bit of that, too. And some of these. I think I need to slow down a bit. Because I'm not getting too many shots in before he is behind me. Okay, he's hurting a little bit. He's hurting me a little bit, I mean. That's what I meant to say. Yeah, I'll give him a little bit of that. A little taste of that, anyway. See how he likes it. Now, let's do this. Try to buff my shields a little bit. And let's see if I can get the Neon inversion going on here and try to reduce some of that. Oh, we're getting close to a planet's atmosphere there. Reduce some of that negative power drain crap that they're doing, or hull drain, or whatever it is. Okay, let's buff our shields a little bit. Do that. So far, so good. Some shots in on him. A little bit more of this, I'd say. Looks like he can use it. A few more torpedoes. Never hurt anybody. Excellent. And I should probably buff my health again. Oh no, my hull's back up again. Alright. That's good. Let's give him some more radiation in this form. And he's got me in this freaking tractor beam again. Not cool. Hold back on there. It looks like their F shields are down, so I'm going to keep pelting them with my torpedoes, F torpedoes. Yeah, so far so good. Shields are holding, relatively speaking. In fact, I'll buff them up a little bit. I think they can use it. Come on, come on. There we go. Take those items. Interesting. While the alphas are more independent than the gamma, there still must be someone commanding them. Yeah, I would imagine so. There's a Jem'Hadar battleship over there. This guy is going to be a real problem, I suspect. Okay, I'm back. The game crashed. It looked like a Windows 10 bug. The device hung thing that people are reporting with the latest Windows 10 stuff. So fun times and all those things. But it brought me right back to where we had lost our connection for the most part. Except this guy is not as damaged as he was, so that's fine. We'll just keep on pounding on him until he can't take it no more. And see what we can see here. Okay, so that special ability that he has. Oh, whatever that is, that's hurting a lot. Hurting a hell of a lot. Alright, let's see if I can do something here about that. I don't know if there is. That's totally not cool. Let's see if I can... I just need to get him down for the count if I can. Go, so far so good. So far so good. He got his shields down on this side. But we still need to... I don't have that up yet. I'd like to get that up if I can. So we can do this. There we go. That's what I wanted. Get that going for quite some time here. And that's some heals on. That going. Very good. Buff our shields a bit. They appear to need it. So we can take his shields down. They're facing us. Give him all the torpedoes we can. Well, whatever that is that he throws off really does a number on the ship, I tell you. Plus that tractor beam. See if I can do this. See if that will get rid of some of those negative effects, maybe. And get some heal. And a good blast off on this guy. Let's get that going. This going. That going. And all the torpedoes I can afford on targets. And I'll get this going so he buffs my shields up for me. And I'll get this going. Let me get some speed on. Make sure I get him in it. There we go. Excellent. Area of effect thing, I didn't get too much on him. It's unfortunate. But we'll do what we can here. So, camera's freaking out. Let's do this. And do that. And torpedoes. Torpedoes away. My rear shields are down. Let's buff those. Hull's at 75%. I know. I'm trying to get the heals that I can on. Alright. Take care of that problem. One problem at a time. One problem at a time. Get shields down if I can. All the torpedoes off that I can muster. Another heal. And all that. Much direct hull damage as I can get. As much as I can get here. Some radiation on him. We'll get some of this on him. There we go. There we go. Now we're getting some good damage in. See, at 15%. I believe we can do this. I believe we can fly. That, and that, and that. Yeah! Take that, you bastard. Tactical console. Alright, I'll take all those things. Could there be a changeling in the Alpha Quadrant we don't know about? Probably. I mean, we just took on one in the mirror universe, so clearly they are still hanging about. Okay, so where? We're supposed to go to this little outpost here. I guess is where we're supposed to be headed. I guess. Scan the facility. Yep, that's what they want me to do. Let's flip ourselves around here. Alright, scan. Scan the facility. Scan complete, sir. I'm detecting numerous life signs, mostly Jem'Hadar. It appears to be some kind of manufacturing facility. Based on the presence of the large amount of uridium, bacantazine I am detecting, along with the Jem'Hadar life signs, I would venture that this is a Ketracel White factory. Alright, well I know what Ketracel White is. That's what the Jem'Hadar need to survive. So look for a place to beam down. I have located a cave just above the facility that should allow us to beam in undetected. You ready to beam down? Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Let's do this. I'm going to take on some Jem'Hadar face to face. We have arrived in a cave just above the facility, sir. Scans confirm that this is indeed a factory for producing Ketracel White. If we were to destroy this factory, it would be a great blow to these Alpha Jem'Hadar and their True Way allies. A few well-placed charges could cause a chain reaction that destroys the facility. Detecting Cardassian and Dominion life signs below, sir. We'd best be on our guard. Alright, well that's all for now. What is that in front of us? I do not know. Oh, rappel down. Oh, interesting. Okay. There's nothing behind us, right? Okay. So be it. You didn't actually put anything out. We're rappelling down an invisible rope. In case you didn't know, we are we are mimes. Alright, so defeat Jem'Hadar guards. Okay, we will attempt to do these things. Excellent. Excellent, Smithers. Alright. Oh, there was a guy right over here who was just kind of standing there watching all his buddies get murdered. Alright. No honor among Jem'Hadar apparently anymore. Now that the war's over, they don't give a damn about anybody, including their own people. We're gonna take that and rolling right along. There is somebody up there who has a eye over them. Let's talk to this person. Neiman? Talk to Vorta. Oh, that's the Vorta.
I am very glad to meet you. I am Neiman, a Vorta scientist and servant of the Founders and the Dominion, of course.
You're pleased to see us?
Oh my, yes. I have a proposition to which I hope you shall be amenable. I serve a Founder named Loss. He is one of 100 Founders sent here to the Alpha Quadrant. His actions have placed me in a bit of a moral conundrum that I hope you can help me unravel.
A Vorta with a moral conundrum, huh? Well then, go on.
Loss was the first of these Alpha Quadrant Founders to emerge. He located and gathered the others into a new Great Link. However, he has not seen fit to tell these Founders that the war with the Dominion is over, and that the Great Link is alive and well in the Gamma Quadrant. Instead, he has convinced them that you solids exterminated the Great Link and are attempting to exterminate these founders as well.
I was going to say, why would there be another Great Link? But there you go. So why do you continue to serve Lass?
Several reasons. First, even if I do not agree with him, he is a god.
Oh, there's that.
Second, he is my only link to the other founders here. Finally, his Jem'Hadar are fanatically loyal and watch me constantly. Although you seem to have mitigated that issue.
ever the diplomat, huh, Vorta? So if you serve Lass, why have you chosen to betray him?
Betrayal is such an ugly word. I prefer to think of our arrangement as a creative solution to a difficult problem. But semantics aside, I do not feel so much that I am betraying Lass as liberating the other 98 founders and serving the Dominion and the founders. I do not believe they would want these Alpha Quadrant founders to be ignorant of the truth. I also fear that if Lass continues his plans, it could result in the death of founders. The morphogenic virus still lives in the memory of the Dominion.
So what you up to here?
My job is to supervise the Ketracel White production. While the Jem'Hadar are mighty warriors, they are not the greatest scientists, nor do we wish them to have the secret of Ketracel White production.
Okay, so what's this deal you're asking about?
Lass keeps me away from the new link. They have been raised on his deceits, and so will be utterly convinced that you are attempting to exterminate them. I believe we can help each other. You can free me and take me to the new link, where I can explain to the founders the truth, that the Dominion still exists, and that you are not hunting them to extinction.
Uh-huh. So what's the catch?
Oh, I do not like the word catch. It sounds so mercenary. But yes, my price is Lass's life. After I reveal the truth to the new link, you must allow them to mete out their justice. I cannot jeopardize the life of a founder under any circumstances.
Very well. Let's hop a ride with us, huh? The area ahead appears to be some kind of command center. I'm detecting Cardassian and Jem'Hadar life signs.
I'll be glad to get out of here. These Alpha Jem'Hadar don't understand the proper respect owed to a Vorta.
Right. You just want to get home so you can get respected again? Is that what it's all about? So I guess I gotta go down this way, huh? Or down this way. Yes, that's what it appears to be. Okay. What is through here? That's the way we gotta go. What is this way? Is this a door that just doesn't open? Right. Right, okay. So this way then. Can only imagine what that looks like to like the NPCs. They're like, there he goes again, just walking into doors that won't open. Alright, let's go do a 2. Or can I? Oh, I'm just triggering a cutscene. Intruders! Open up a force field! You dumped the data! Great. So now we can do 2 probably. Alright, he's down, and I get another 2 here at some point. Go, knocked him down. He's just standing there, just looking at me. Like, what are you gonna do now? You knocked me down while I was shrouded. I have no idea what to do. Okay, we got that loot. We got all this stuff. We're all healed up again, which is good. Hopefully all my people are healed up. And Now what? Speak to Neiman. Alright.
I have the data. It will take some time to decrypt, but I recommend we depart as quickly as possible.
Yeah, I'd say so. Alright. Agreed. So what do we have to run out of here? Place charging command center. Yeah, I was waiting for that to happen. Yep, ready to beam up. Let's do it. Let's see the good complosion that this will be. Detecting Cardassian and Dominion energy signatures incoming. The charges on the surface are ready to detonate at your command. Detonate the charges and escape the system. Okay. Detonate charges. Let's do that right now while we can. Cool. Cool, nice explosion.
To blow things up. Such a waste. That factory might have come in handy someday.
Not for us it would have. Not for us at all. Okay, some attack ships and Hideki class. Alright, this should be relatively straightforward. So, we will do this and this. And that. And that, and that. And that. All those things. Oh, get me over there. Get me around. Around there. And torpedoes away. One more torpedo. Excellent.
Of course, they always seem a bit angry, don't you think?
Yeah, I do think. What is this and why can I harvest it? There's another attack group coming. Let's harvest this anomaly. I don't know what this is all about. Harvest anomaly? Oh, it's not letting me do it. Alright, so it must not be a part of this thing. It must be something you do just as, you know, aside when there's no other mission going on, I guess. Okay. So be it. We got a Galler class and Hideki class. We should be okay here with these. I think the Galler class might give me a little bit of a problem, but not incredibly so. Yeah, we got a lot of fire coming in here. A lot of things going on here. They've stacked the deck a bit. There is... there's Gemidar fighters here. Okay. That's a thing. So much fire incoming. So much. Alright, they're getting some good shots in on me. This is not ideal. Not ideal at all. Let's see if I can get them off my tail a little bit. Stuff my rear shield to... Oh, I am taking so much damage right now. So much. Let's get some speed on. I get the feeling like I need to get out of some of that fire. It's a lot of incoming fire there. So much. So very much. This Gemidar fighter here that needs to get a life. Go. Take that item. And... oof, my shields. Oof, my shields. Those shields back up if we can. Ouch. Ouch, I say. Okay, this guy over the side here. Let's get that on there and get my shields regened. That'll work. That came online just in time. Help me. Make sure my hull stays good and strong. There we go. Oof, that guy is... That Galler class is doing quite the damage to my shields. Probably be targeting him instead of these other guys. Because these other guys can't really do that much damage to my shields once they're up. It's this Galler class that's doing most of the... giving me most of the problems here. Let's see if I can take him out. Take him down a peg. Some of that. How do you like that? How do you like them apples? You don't like that too much, do you? Oof, oof. They're hurting. Hurting a lot. Something just exploded behind me. I don't know what that was. Go. Get that going. Get that going. What else just exploded? That must be some fighters. Must be fighters exploding. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. Take his shields down. He flies away from me so fast. So freaking fast. You can't get to him in time. Alright, we got his shields down for the most part. So it should be just a matter of getting some good pot shots in on him. All the shots in that I can. Oh man, his shields are recharging fast. There we go. Now we're getting some good shots in on his hull. That's what I'm looking for. Nice hull shots. Let's get our shields pumped up again. And get some more damage to them as we go there. Alright, now we got him. We got him. We got this guy. Come on, a few more shots. He's down to 6%, 4% hull. Come on. Come on. Go. Okay, now we're getting some good hull shots in on him. And quantum torpedoes and other things. Oh, we are missing. We're missing big time here. What is going on? What is going on with my tactical officer? Rear shield is down. Should not be down. Go. Come on. Come on. Get a good shot in on him. There we go. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Now this guy should be relatively simple. Relatively, I say. Torpedoes away, and something good here. Some good shots on target. That would be great. Also, not being in the rings of this planet would also be good. There we go. Get my shields up just for the sake of arguments. If you want to stay behind me, that's fine. I'll just keep shooting you with my torpedoes. Your unshielded hull there. Gonna slow way down. See if I can get a good shot on target. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Woof! Play the victorious music. Sir, Neiman is requesting to speak with you. Patch him through.
I have completed the decryption of the data we recovered. The new link appears to lie in the Orias system. I have transferred the coordinates to your helm. I want to thank you for your service to the Dominion. I also want to remind you of our agreement, namely, that Loss, or any other founder for that matter, is not to be killed by you.
I remember, Neiman. I hope I don't come to regret making that arrangement. Yes, let's depart this system, shall we? I think we are done here, I would say. And we're in the middle of the sun. I mean, let's try moving away from the sun here. Or we can get stuck inside the sun.
Destroying the facility. That should cripple the Alpha Jem'Hadar for the time being. But we need to make contact with this new link. Hopefully Neiman can convince them of the truth before it's too late. Keep a close eye on him. We may have a treaty with the Dominion, but that doesn't mean I trust them. Avorta's first loyalty will always be to the Founders.
Indeed. Indeed with that. Let's grab the... Ooh, rapid fire Polaron full auto rifle, huh? Polaron pulse wave assault Mark 11. That has what? 106.4 DPS. What does this have? 100.9. That's not as good. Now let's take this one. Critical damage and all that stuff. Oh hey, I finally dinged. It's been a while since I've dinged. Alright, the new link.
Neiman has decrypted the coordinates for the new link. They designate a location in the Alpha Quadrant, in the Orias system. This changeling, named Loss, has deceived the other changelings in his link into thinking we are exterminating them, and that we massacred the Gamma Quadrant changelings as well. You must have Neiman help you convince them of the truth.
Travel to the new link in the Orias system. Okay. We shall do these things. Alright, that is that. Let us get out of this, can we? Or are we stuck in this See, the problem is sometimes you come out of a mission, you get stuck in the sun, or what's semblance of the sun, and it's kind of strange. The only way I've seen to fix this is to actually log off and log back on again. Okay, so I was able to get out of the, just logging out, logging back in again, and I was able to get out of the star. However, it still didn't give me any skill points. But it did give me, like, no space or ground points. And I don't know if that's correct or not, but it did give me a specialization point. If I look at, like, Command Officer, for instance, which is my primary. So I have 2 specialization points, so I guess maybe that's what I'm supposed to be doing now instead of the other points, which is kind of a bummer because I would like to fill out that entire tree, but I guess it's not possible to do that. So we can get forward march, we can get scan for weaknesses. I kind of want scan for weaknesses because that's more important as far as space skills go. So that gives me a 1% chance to expose target to torpedo exploits, and torpedo exploits gain plus 50 armor penetration, which is excellent. So we'll purchase that one. And then I'm also got intelligence officer here. What do we have right now? We've got hide weakness. When shield facing is reduced to 0, capacity gain damage resistance along that arc facing. Not triggered by shields offline. So that's good. That's also a good space skill. I don't really think I should do anything with the ground skills, honestly. I feel like the space skills are where it's at. Hide weakness 2 is when any shield facing is depleted, plus 35 all damage resistance rating for 5 seconds along the exposed arc. Or automated reinforcements. And when it's reduced to 0, gain shield regeneration to all facings. Excellent. Okay. Plus 186.4 shield regeneration every 1 second for 10 seconds to all facings. Ooh, max once every 30 seconds. Alright, yeah, let's take that. That sounds fantastic, actually. So do that. Cool. Yeah, we got several levels here that we can go up. So I guess that's what we do now. Now that I'm above level 50, it doesn't give me skills anymore. It just gives me specializations, I guess. And the game probably explained that to me at some point, but I just never paid attention to it. So that's a thing. Reputation, don't really have anything yet. We haven't done, there's a lot of, you can see over here, I got a lot of different things that have popped up. Like, these are all different parts of the, like, other episodes here. Like, if I go to the episodes, like, there's things for, like, the Dyson Sphere stuff, the Delta Quadrant, the Iconian War, all that stuff I think is all popped up. So I'm trying to just go relatively in the, get all the main things done over here, and then we'll look at some of the other ones like the Dyson Sphere and Delta Quadrant, all that stuff. There's a lot of things here. And then Future Proof, so many different episodes to go through, but we are, what are we, about halfway through, I'd say. We're going to the new link is the next one, and yeah, we're about halfway, I'd say, probably. Every mission's taking like an hour for me to do now, so it's going a bit slower than it used to do. But that said, so many things here I don't even look at the dailies, the daily quests and things. That said, I think we're going to call it right here, and then when we come back next time, I'll take care of the next part of this quest, where we have to go to, where is it? The new link, we have to go to your IS-3 system. We'll do that next time. Thanks so much for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.